I'll show you where we are here real quickly, and then I'm going to have to jump off and make some adjustments. I became a buyer at 51. Now that high had been 51 and a quarter, and you have to have some pretty darn good technical, I'll call it information, to have done that there, to buy it there knowing that 51 and a quarter had been the high that we had seen for so long, and that the squeeze coming up and which way were we going to go. Here's where I've got to make an adjustment. Bear with me here. All my contracts actually did not even get filled at that price that I had of 51. I tried to double up there. I want to take a chunk of them at 51.75. I wanted to double up so that I could take a chunk at 51.75 and then keep the remainder and try to push beyond, because I think they may, exceed that 1252 number. But in any case, wanted to be out at 1251.75 ahead of what could be the potential, let's call it, high of this little move of 1252. So I want to be out at 1251.75. You can see in the left border there are a bunch of contracts that didn't even get filled. Okay, so there's our first target filled. We've now seen 52, and as you can see, we're ticking 52 and a quarter even. Sometimes you feel in this business extremely smart. I mean, what you saw here, I'm not going to sit here and brag on myself. What you saw here is a tremendous amount of discipline, the ability to sit and wait. I'm going to cancel this remaining group of contracts. You'll see me click on that. If it gets back down there, I may not want to refill it there. And now I've got to go ahead and debate what to do with the other profit targets. Again, I didn't get filled quite to the degree that I would have liked to here. Didn't get doubled up. Again, we're ticking at 52. Going to move our stops up to break even. We're locked in a winner here. Got a real question about whether to let this continue to try to run a little bit. It's this is a good little break here, and the fact that it got above that 51 and a quarter is certainly a good sign. But we had some of those other areas that I showed you on the daily chart. You can see it's butting up against those right now. If we push through, we could see a pretty significant move. But you can again see why it's balking here, and why the slowdown. Here you can see the break of 51 and a quarter on the 60 now. And again, importantly, discipline. Waited. Buying at 51. I want to tell you, not a lot of people would have done that with 51 and a quarter, having been the sticking point there in that area of resistance. So let me jump off here for a second and do some recalibrating, see what I want to do about these profit targets and stop. Okay, we'll be back.